Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, African Boy here. As you all know, I'm a Dota player, and I just want to let you all know something. I'm a Nigerian, probably one of the few Nigerians that play the game Dota, and I'm also into crypto mining. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of people complaining about being scammed online for whatever reason. When you watch all these programs and you see people being scammed left, right, and center, and sometimes you see how they are being scammed, and you're thinking to yourself, how would someone fall for that? How would someone fall for that? Being a Nigerian, having the bad reputation of Nigerians being scammers, it hurts me because sometimes it's just sheer stupidity. And that stigma of a Nigerian follows you around, that people don't trust you, and I don't like it because I know I'm legit. It's just maybe because of my computer background or my computer information background, I tend to see signs that are potential scams, and a lot of other people do not see it. And it seems like it's a problem. So I just want to bring to the attention of everyone watching this video some things I've noticed in my recent endeavor to purchase um, an ant miner for Bitcoin mining, so you do not fall for the same scam. Now, when you go online to find uh, um, any mining um, ASIC device, you will find that there are so many sites. Miners.eu, bitman.uk.com, microbit.com. There's just a lot offering you relatively okay price for the Bitcoin and for the miner. But then you will also notice that most of them you can only pay through Bitcoin, which is acceptable. Is a very good form of payment. But the issue with that is you cannot get your money back if something happens. And you are not paying a couple of hundred pounds or dollars. You are paying in the thousands. So there must be a level of trust, a very high level of trust before you purchase from this site. You should be able to scrutinize the website and see that it meets all the standards that a website should meet before you can trust them. There should be a phone number. I'll give you some little clues that you should watch out for. There should be a phone number on the website. They are not, this is not an illegal business. They are not selling drugs online, or they're not selling weed online where you can pay through Bitcoin or something and then you can understand that it's illegal. This should be a legal business. You are selling a hardware that should be legal. So the least you should have on your website is a phone number that actually works. But that's one of the things to look out for. Let me give you an example now. Let's dive straight into it. For instance, this site, antminers9.com.au. When you see the website, it looks it looks very clean, right? It looks very legit. It's something that is believable. It goes, we're an Australian company, so our prices are in AUD, not in USD. Sweet, okay, it makes sense. They have a phone number, yeah, makes sense. Now you come here. For me, the first sign is this. As someone that has been into computers for a while now, studied in school, both on a master's level and on a normal level, I see some signs that just make me feel do not trust this website yet. Now, what is the name of this business? It's supposed to be their website name, right? Antminers.9. Now look on the website in itself. Look at this whole area. Where do you see the name of the company. You don't. Instead, you see Bit Ant Miners, Bitman Ant Miner, sorry, Bitmain Ant Miner, worldwide distribution service. You're like, okay, cool. You scroll down, you see all the prices, you see everything. Now, the first thing that will pop into my mind is I look at here 2020 Bitmain Ant Miner. So that means they are Bitmain Ant Miner, right? That's that's their business name. But if you go to the Bitmain official website, this is the bitmain.com, the official website of Bitmain, the producers of Bitmain. If you go scroll down and you click on contact us, their official contact us page, these are all the areas they operate in. They operate in China, they operate in Hong Kong, they operate in Singapore, they operate in Russia, and they operate in the USA. They don't operate in Australia. They don't operate in Australia. So the first mistake whoever did this website made was not having their own logo here. And that to me tells me, all right, mm, a bit of, you can call it a novice mistake, but these are what scammers usually make as mistakes, in my opinion. Because anyone that builds a website that is worth its salt will know that it's your company name that shows up here. But someone that is hoping to scam will do every other thing purposely, put the contact us number, put all these things, and you make tiny mistakes like this that if you don't know or understand, you will fall for it, and you might be losing your money. This might just be a genuine mistake, but for me, as someone that has seen all kinds of scams, again, I'm a Nigerian, and there's that a stereotype that follows Nigerian. It's just that we are smart. It's just that they use the smartness in a very stupid way to scam other people, which I find appalling. But there you go, Bitmain Ant Miner. Now, for me, first thing I'll do, especially when I'm gonna pay with cryptocurrency, when I'm gonna pay with crypto, the first thing I'm gonna do is to come here and see, all right, let's look at their terms and conditions. Oops, the page cannot be found. They have no terms and conditions. So, sorry about that, guys. It's my dog screaming. Someone came to the door, but let's continue. There are no terms and conditions. I won't buy from this. They have every other thing that shows that the site looks okay, right? Free worldwide shipping, easy 30-day returns, international warranty, 100% secure checkout. Every other thing tells you, oh yeah, spend your money. I mean, they have all these other stores in China, Malaysia, and all these other places. The person must have gone through a whole lot to build this website. Let's click on their China page here. For example, see the first mistake again. You click on the Chinese link to the China page. It's still in English. It's still in the same Australian number. It's still in English. All the prices are still in English. It's not in Chinese. That's another mistake. When you see this, your mind should be telling you avoid buying from this website. Simple and short. No matter if they have all the fancy looking icons everywhere, it says chat with us, we're online, there's online customer service, and all this whatnot that makes you think, oh yeah, they are legit. Just this little sign should tell you, nah. Especially if you are paying through Bitcoin. Let's go to another example. I think I have a website I put down. Yeah. Now, this is the official What's Miner website. First thing you should do, especially when you're trying to purchase hardware, crypto hardware, is check where the official websites are. And those companies that claim to have their own name, and they just, let me say, someone just opens a different company and calls it, let me say, light bulb company, and they sell bitmine and everything. It's not an illegal business. They should have a phone number you can reach them on, that when you call during the day, it shows. I'll go into more details in that later, but now let's focus on this. Look at their official website, the what's my now website here. You have microbt.com, whatsminer.com. That's their official website. Now, any other thing or any other website that has a name similar to this and adds asterisks at the end, or .com.eu, is fake. Always make note of this. The original website's name. Go to Google, do your search, find the .com, and then search the website. Let's even check the original link and see what it is in the front page. It's a Chinese company, it's in Chinese. Up here, you see that the icon here, it's in Chinese, makes sense. They're even warning you of the fake websites. When you scroll down, you can see they have their number there. If you call it, they have the all this. If you call it, someone is gonna pick up. They are an official company. That's the microBT. That's their logo showing up there. There are little things you should check out when you know the official website. As a big company, the next thing you want to do is come back now and let's see. This is the official website. This is the other Facebook link. We're not interested in that because we're not using that. We're just talking about websites today. Now, these are the fake ones. Look at how many. These are the ones they found. Look at how many they are. Now, if we go to this micro BT China, okay, move to see micro. You see, because that's interesting. Okay, check this out, guys. They were flagged up here by the official micro BT China. They moved their company to a different name with a phone number and everything. You see, official name. It looks genuine. It looks very genuine. Look, McAfee Secure, Geo Trust, and all that is an icon, so it doesn't even make any sense. It's there. It has what do you call it? It has an SSL certificate, Cloudflare. Great. All the signs that tell you it's a legit website, right? It has all the signs that tells you it's a legit website. Agent, everything. But because of this one information, we know that microbtchina.com is already a fake site. We use that to base our decision on whatever other thing that plays out here. The name is different. It says microbt. It should be microbt.com, not microbt WhatsApp miner d1.com. It shouldn't be that. Always pin and take note of the address. It's different from their company name. Always take note of that. The next thing, since we already know it's fake, we won't even dive into it more. But it looks very genuine and it will easily scam anyone. You will click on this icon on there and chat with us, and someone fancy will come up and say, hi and everything and come up and chat with you and make you feel very comfortable. It is still part of the scam. You have to take note of that. Do not fall for that. One information, when you find out one information, do your research. It's so hard, and especially if you're into crypto mining and you see that the only payment option they have is Bitcoin. The moment you see that, head for the hills. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Now I'll give you some signs to look out for before I conclude this video. I'll do another video, I think, in more detail. It's always check. These are the key signs, but these are not even, these are your, what they call your foundation. Let's put your foundation. And then there are other advanced skills you would need. Your gut feeling is something you should always rely on mostly as well. These are the key signs, but a lot of scammers have already gotten used to it now. And since hosting and all these things is so easy, you can easily create a fake website with all the key details. Example, SSL. The site is secure. Yep, great. That used to be one of the key signs, because then no scammer wanted to go on to purchase an SSL certificate and all that. They didn't have the money for that back in the day. Now it's quite cheap. There you go. Integrate a chat, quite cheap. Everyone does that. Put a fake number at the bottom. Put a fake address. How can you verify? You call someone, says blah 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 blah, and you believe it. Put confident information under everything. All the key signs that used to be there are there. These people won't have their what's miner, microbit what's miner.com here, logo at the bottom. Everything that says it's a legit site is there. But because we know this one information about it being a scam already, it will be stupid to spend your money here with the hope that you will get anything. So always do your research. Always do your research. Do not be quick or desperate to just stick out your money there. Except when you see a payment option like PayPal, or you are buying it through eBay, or you're buying it through other known brands, known businesses, that if anything goes wrong, you will get your money back. Even when I buy from Alibaba, I look for verified. I'll do a separate video on that as well. Look for verified sellers, and always go through the Alibaba purchase process on their website, so that you are secure if something happens. The last thing you want to do is spend thousands of pounds or dollars or whatever currency you buy, buying these ridiculously expensive miners at this point in time when the prices are just skyrocketed to heaven. The last thing you want to do is spending tens of thousands and being scammed off it. That is a gut feeling. In my process of trying to purchase one myself and seeing people complain about scams, I can imagine how people would feel being scammed of this amount. Because imagine spending 10,000, 5,000, 6,000 pounds or dollars to buy machines that you hope would generate income, only not to receive a single penny back because you were stupid or made a mistake or were ignorant, whichever case you want to call it. You just do not be quick to see a good deal and quickly jump for it. You see something that costs 7,000 pounds, for example, and you see someone selling it for £100, £100. Ask yourself, why though? Don't look, oh God, it's a bargain. Jump on it. Why? They say to be forewarned is to be forearmed, right? This is just a quick warning to anyone about to purchase anything. Be wise. If you have any more websites containing with cryptocurrency that's a scam, do well to put it in the description below or in the chat below. Let me know if you want me to talk about any other companies or review any other website, just so you know. I can do that and give you my feedback. I don't want people to be scammed. I want to elevate this negative name or negative stereotype with Nigerians. We are not the only ones that scam people. A lot of people scam people, even here in the UK, everywhere. It's just people can be dumb sometimes, and any opportunist would take advantage of people's stupidity or ignorance. It's done legally, it's done illegally. Where there's ignorance, someone will either scam you legally or illegally. They are what we call legal scams as well, where you can't do anything about it because you agreed to it in the first place. But it's still a scam. You just have to be wise and take some responsibility. And I'll keep doing a few videos. Give me some website you want me to talk about, or ask me whatever questions concerning any sort of scam you've noticed, and I'll give you my opinion about it after going through it. Like, share, subscribe, and yeah, watch me play Dota when I play online when I'm live, and we can chit chat about whatever. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Bye.